okay, Ryuki?
All right, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about? Just press you see that push it. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer,
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Tama, you mean this?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or...
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is? That is correct. The answer is Gandharva. Team Popo gets 10 points for the correct.
good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings? No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
Who was that?
Oh, and Team Popo. But I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings. Are you or are...
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
But don't worry. Even if you don't...
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience?
So please, just are you familiar? Are you sure? Let's give you a simple test, just to make sure. The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name, first name only, please. Oh, not bad! correct, but you could have just gotten lucky. How about... Who is the true culprit of the new psych? Answer with just the first name again, please. Wonderful! That's enough. Sorry for doubting you. You really do know about the new Cyclops killings. Oh! Did you hear that sound? That means the next question. Are you ready? A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly real?
It can't be.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response. 3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet.
Iba, zoom in.
Roger that.
Use the X-ray.
Understood.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality. Mizuki, load Evolver with us. You should be able to knock your opponent.
Got it. Okay, it's ready.
I will display the take aim and
On it.
with this girl.
Where'd she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. Ugh. Mizuki, wait. Even more importantly...
There's something there.
Yes.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's... the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Divita. The right half of his body.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Boss, where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of the night?
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki.
Oh,
All right, now that Mr. Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol shaped like interlocking black and white represent...
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around?
Yeah, I'm on it.
It's snowing, but...
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki,
What's this?
this is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
There aren't any footprints.
indeed,
Then, how did the body
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky. They teleported.
teleport it?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
You do know I'm the...
Right, but that's why I'm at. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime...
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
at Studio Divita?
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole...
By HB case, so named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known. But we—
I already know that. You don't have...
Of course not.
What?
Because you're only 18, you're still a student.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a...
The point—
Then why did you let me...
Because I thought you had potential as a singer.
I assume your gargantuan strength.
But you're basically— You've only been training for about a month. Yeah.
Please, I have to...
Can you not give me the... You know I'm weak to... Fine, but promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior.
10-4, boss.
Do you?
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah,
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
got it.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
Here it comes. I knew this would happen. I'll say it one more time. I told you it's Kagami!
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break. I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly. Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
You don't leave much of an impression.
In a good way? Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though. Oh, no. I just started investigating, really. Weird, though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
I will get the yes. What? It is. Wait, 6 years. Hold that thought. As you can see, there are no other. It appears that he was slain. Would you like to check the core?
Yeah.
You could
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
How's this?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half. That's...
Yeah.
Jin was a young. He was this.
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD. I don't even have to ask about Yamazuki Okira. But Okira is your former name. You were at the studio in the other half.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Though you were 12 at the time, so I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady, this little girl. Guess they'll take anyone they can get.
Abyss is a particular. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Haven't found any, though there is something I didn't.
The fuck?
Bingo. There isn't a single, so just... I should be... You were awkward.
What?
What?
I got a knife. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial.
I need to know more about that. Changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Who sent them?
I don't know. It was sent from someone must have...
Someone.
Maybe...
Why would the
I... don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you? As for I am sorry, but
What do you...
judging by the cross-section, it could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level. There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, therefore, it is clear that he was murdered.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Iba?
Hold on, did Iba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together?
No, there are no traces of that. And you do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were complete. There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently. I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results. I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
Hey, Iba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Iba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
It's Jin Furroway, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. This is so strange. Why just his right half? Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something?
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to. Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation. The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.